MS has taken a lot from me, same as it has for a lot of you out there. It's taken my energy, it's taken my independence, and at times it felt like it was just taking me. So I got to the stage I was just like, oh, I'm just going to lie in bed. Can't bother to get up. But there is a twist. It's also given me something that I never expected. Something that's made me a better man, a better husband, hopefully, a better dad, and oddly, even more alive than before. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mike and this is Myelin and Me, a new channel which I've started where I talk honestly about life with multiple sclerosis. Sometimes throw in your dad joke just to keep us all sane, really. It's kind of one of those, isn't it? You know, but today's video is quite personal. It's not medical advice. It's not polished and to perfection. It's just me sharing what MS has taken from me and what I've taken back off this awful, awful disease. Going back to what is taken from me is probably the same to a lot of you out there as well. You know, we'll start with the obvious. Probably everybody gets this, don't they? The dreaded fatigue. It's when your brain and body decide you're not going to work anymore. People just think you're tired, but you're not. No matter how much coffee you have, it just doesn't move. You just got to sit down and just wait for it to go. And it goes just like that, doesn't it? You know, it took my mobility as well, from walking with a nice cute little limp to walking with a walking stick, which was a bit about, and now I'm in a wheelchair. And you're kind of like, well, this is going a bit quick. But it just takes part of you, doesn't it? On every transition, it takes it. It's taking function in my left hand. That's right. That's left. You know, opening a bag of crisps or trying to cut your nails or do your shoes up. It's just impossible, isn't it? But it's decided to take that. Probably worst of all for me, it's taken my confidence in work, friendships, you know, even how I saw myself. It's just completely just floored me. Am I still good a partner? Am I still a good dad? You just don't know, do you? And that's a bit no one prepares you for. The quiet, creeping identity loss just goes down and down and down and down. And you get to the bottom and you're just looking up and you're thinking, how am I going to get up there? But then you will. You'll get that realization. It might take a lot from you, but what it doesn't take is things like, you know, it doesn't take my ability to care for people. It doesn't take my humor. It doesn't take my voice. I wouldn't be speaking to you now on this channel. It's given me a voice. MS has given me a voice to speak about it. So I decided what I had left and I'd build from there. Start at the bottom, work my way up. That's when things started to change, really. I could see myself climbing up this really, really, really long ladder, but I knew I was on the first bit, and I was one bit more than I was 10 minutes ago. I've managed to get a little bit of clarity back. It's made me, you know, stop and just look at what's around me and what matters, like your family, you know, the purpose of being here, just non-material goods and money. It's given me resilience. You know, I've been on rock bottom. You don't fear the bad days anymore when you've been down there. You manage them. You know, you adapt to living a better life. Strangely as well, I got a lot more empathy. I've got a lot more care for people. You know, because I know what it's like to struggle silently. I know how powerful just a little bit of kindness can be to people. Just a little piece. You know, I've managed to lose weight. I've started weight training. I've quit alcohol. Not because I'm trying to beat MS, because, you know, we're not going to, but because I want to feel good again. You know, I want to feel half better. You know, MS has given me a story, and it turns out some of you might want to hear it. People who feel lost, people who feel broken, and maybe, just maybe, I can help people feel seen, heard, and hopefully, you know, you can sort of resonate with it and be like, oh yeah, that's me, it's me. What does Mike do to get out of that? What it means for you is, if MS has taken something from you, and let's be fair, it probably has, I need to ask yourself this: what has it given me? What can I take? What positive can I take out of this? Get a new perspective in things. Maybe it's a reason for you to just slow down. Maybe it's to push yourself. Maybe you need to start living a little bit differently. You didn't choose MS. You can choose how you respond to it, how you can try and live with it and have a really good life. So, out there, if this was resonating with you, if anybody's going through the same thing, please give it a like and subscribe. Not because I'm chasing numbers, but because there's someone out there who needs to hear this today. I hope it's you. I hope you take something from this. Drop us a comment. What has MS taken from you? And what have you got back from it? You're not alone. You're certainly not broken. You're rebuilding. And I'm right there with you. And we can get through this.